the pimp mobile rolling up this was a fun scene to shoot. Is this the first day of Cliff? This is the first day of Cliff work, yeah. And we shot him, and it was his idea to use a lollipop and do that whole thing. And it was originally written that he had a conversation with Anthony here. You know, he spoke with him and said his name wrong and all that stuff like that. And we thought that, you know, he should not even acknowledge him. That's more disrespectful and, you know, pimpish. And we changed that at the last minute. And then we went in later in this night and we shot little extreme close-ups like this, you know, to accent the tension between him and Anthony, and also Anthony's point of view. I mean, when a guy's looking at another guy, I mean, he's jealous. You know, there's the jealous feelings or whatever. You tend to look at things that, you know, scrutinize, and for the first time, and he's paying attention to the fact of, you know, what he's wearing, what he's looking like, you know, and basically he feels like you know, to Anthony, like a pimp, you know, and that's basically what we try to lead on, you know. In this scene, originally, Juanita had taken the money from Cutty, and later we decided, after a test screening or two, where the audience turned totally against her, we decided to take that out and make it look like she just looked at the money instead of taking the money.
I'll front you. Keep your shit. Listen, brother, I know about pride, but you got mouths to feed.
Oh, it was very intense. It was very intense. When some of my best scenes, some of my best work was off camera that I was doing for Cliff, you know, because he was there for me. And I said, you know, I'm not the kind of actor who is selfish. If you've given me something, I'm gonna give you something. And some of my best stuff was off camera. And afterwards, Cliff thanked me.
Lorenz Tate.
Rose was just phenomenal. I mean, she was just phenomenal. And she was giving me all the things that I needed. I mean, I just wanted to go irate right then and there, but I said, just find the time, just find the time. That anger is building up. And so when I grabbed her, she knew it was gonna come, but I didn't tell her where it was gonna come. It was all ad-lib, because I didn't know she was gonna be that feisty. Like you know, we both talked about the scene like the next day. She's like, you know, I was in the shower and my neck was like burning because I mean, this was an ad-lib right here when she grabbed me, and I grabbed her and I took her across and right here when my hands are around her neck and I'm shaking her like a rag doll. She didn't know it was coming again. And I said, look, I don't want to hurt another actor or actress in a scene, but it was all kind of, you know, ad-lib was just so intense. But I knew I would never hit her. Me as an actor, I knew I wasn't gonna hit her. I knew I wasn't gonna do that. But I had to do something that was equally as intense.